Yes, this is a hovercraft flying through the air after driving up the side of a building. And with that, welcome to World's Best Clip of the Week! From last week's episode, K1 using the same throwing knife to wipe an entire team took home the win based on your guys' votes. This week we are back with another episode on Battlefield 2042. Every other Monday in this show, we feature the best clips sent in from around the world for you, the audience, to vote in the comments on which is the best. Reminder, today is the last day if you want to get some of the merch that we got going on. If you guys are also a supporter of my page over on Facebook, throw your code in, you'll get some stickers included on the order. Without further ado though, let's run these clips. Morton locked in with the launcher, trying to take out the enemy helo. I mean, try to take out the enemy jet. He was just calibrating it off of that helicopter. Obviously, he was aiming at the jet. That's just pinpoint precision right there, if I've ever seen it. Well done. Going in for the India spot now over in a jet. Bombino Sniper. I've been featuring this guy's clips for years, back since Battlefield 3.
Fully control sector Foxtrot.
And for warming himself up on some Battlefield 2042, he does not disappoint. Pops out of a jet, hundreds of meters in the air, hits a shot, and gets a perfect re-entry back in on it. Some of the dopest clips have always happened in the air, which leads us in on the hotel spot with Sundance's new wingsuit, allowing him to get a beautiful reposition. And watch this. This on Breakthrough is one of the most camp spots because you got a great vantage point down the entire lane, especially with Irish's shields up. But you wingsuit down behind them, they don't even realize what's happening. That's the thing in Breakthrough, especially with 128 players. It's hard to tell what's going on at all times around you. Oh, but you want to talk flanks. Coming in for the Gulf spot. Enemy team holding the top of the sand dune, stopping the push. Drops 11 of them off of that. And there's still a ton more, unfortunately, getting taken down, but opens up the opportunity for his team to continue moving up with one sacrifice. Coming in for the Foxtrot spot, Tricky Troll.
Wrong way. Get back in the fight.
Pops out huge shot with the SMAW, parachutes in for the re-entry. This is somebody I featured many times back in the Battlefield 4 top plays days too. Out here still putting in work up in Battlefield 2042. I love it! Coming in for the Echo spot. We can't not feature the PP. This SMG's been absolutely frying, even with the recent nerf. Look at it work!
Direct hit marker. Nice.
I'm reloading.
Out of ammo, switches over to the pistol secondary to finish it off. If you've been around in Battlefield for a while, you know the power of a flank, but what a great execution of it. Coming in for the Delta spot. Oh, did you need to take out an Osprey? Well, why not land on top of it?
Oh, you
still alive?
How
did you survive so long?
I went to the left, and he tried to run me over, and then I got a kill.
That was terrifying.
I didn't even know you could do this. This dude jumps wingsuits on top of the Osprey, and look at the cinematic jump off while looking back, dude. Pulls his wingsuit, flies out of it. Oh! What's that driver got to be thinking, huh? Especially if he's in third person watching this guy throwing C5 on top of him. Well, coming in for the Charlie spot, back on the ground, we got a tank running. And do my eyes deceive me, or are we gonna call that a tank trick shot? This dude was mid-air when he took the shot. I'm giving it to him, man. Across the map, not even scoped. The anti-air is strong here. We're coming in for the Bravo spot. Heels up, over top, the main channel way. Look at all the kills he can get, but he's falling down. Pulls the shoot at the last second. Spots one. Quick headshot, clearing his flank. See, guys, we all fall down sometimes, but the difference is this guy manages to pull a 5-man feed out rather than just breaking his ankles. Beautiful part, all of them headshots. This one, actually a collateral with a headshot, hit marker on the back. This guy running back towards him, pryos him with the headshot and still gets headshot on the guy he had already hit markered anyways. Keep in mind, these clips are featured in random order. It's up to your vote in the comments on which is your favorite as we get in with our final honorable mention, Dark Knight, dropping some C5 onto his drone. And blasts it for the full vehicle wipe and even the cinematic angle behind it. Floats it right over it. And look at the fireworks light up that night sky. And finally coming in for the alpha spot. Purple spots one of the snipers up on the top of the snow ridge. Very, very common spot to sit and hold. I know, because I've done it a number of times here. But never did I think this would be a way you would die up there.
U.S. forces attacking one of our objectives.
He almost finishes the complete reload on this thing, which takes forever. By the time the rocket hits, place your vote in the comments down below. Give it a like if you enjoyed. Reminder, last chance to get in on some of the merch we've got going. Link is in the description, as well as to all of the players that are featured in this episode, and even my live streams, which go live at noon Pacific every single weekday over on Facebook. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching. That's it for this one, though. This is Stoneman64, over and out.